got a song for you.
What?
This hitch was made for scraping, and that's just what it'll do. Come on! Oh, you know, see? It was funny, right? Right? Yeah, so everyone knows where it's at. Today on Legendary Trails, we traveled to an area in the heart of western Colorado Canyon Country and feature a trail we normally use for our flex testing. Today, we are completing the Rusty Nail Trail near Olathe, Colorado, and it's going to be fun, and we hope you enjoy. This Rusty Nail Loop is not to be confused with the infamous Moab Trail Rusty Nail. They are entirely different experiences. The Rusty Nail Trail in Moab will eventually connect to the final portion of Golden Spike. It is extremely difficult, especially due to the obstacles in its way. UTVs and ATVs will find this nearly impossible. Colorado Rusty Nail is a doable trail for all high clearance 4x4 vehicles who are looking for a trail that leads to epic views and has limited or optional obstacles. There is really something for the entire family on this trail. Also, similar to the Moab trails, this area is open year-round and is a great place to explore to keep the winter blues away. As for the trail surface, it is mostly rocky with a little bit of hard-packed to loose dirt depending on moisture conditions. One of my favorite features of this trail is actually something that most people find unspectacular. Due to the lower elevation compared to the nearby Colorado Rocky Mountains, this trail features desert vegetation similar to most of the other areas along the Colorado Plateau, and in my opinion, it's simply gorgeous in its own way. As you can see here, there are two different lines you can take. Currently, the Tacoma is taking the more difficult route through this part of the trail. As you can see, it's not really that difficult. Most vehicles can handle this as well. But if you want to be a little more adventurous, this is one of your optional obstacles on this trail, which is just kind of a little dip that gets you a little bit off camber, but nothing too much. But still makes it a little bit more fun for you off-roaders out there. As I mentioned previously, there are some little rocky sections that can be found on this trail, which you could decide to take one line or the other to make it more difficult. For this line, Dane is going to be taking the easy route to show you what that looks like. Obviously, if you were taking the harder route, you would go more to the driver's side over those bigger rocks. But as you can see here, this is something that most vehicles can do, including Subarus, and maybe even some passenger cars with a little more ground clearance.
Wow, you can get a family picture of that here.
I can.
Go hang off that edge.
No. We're not going to hang off the edge. Everett, stay back, please.
I almost survived that.
If you wanted to. Everett, stay back further, please.
Yeah, I got his hand.
Okay.
We're on a ledge, though. It could give way at any moment.
No.
Yeah, we are. We're
Everett, it could be undercut. You always be careful.
undercut when you stand at it. Sweet. Give me that drone. I'll fly that
What
baby.
about right there?
So what do you think of this trail so far?
It's nice. Great.
It's easy.
Good times. Easy.
We went on a dead-end trail.
We're on the dead end. The dead end's at the canyon. You could jump it if you were brave.
No,
Evel
you
Knievel.
would die. You
Yeah.
would die. What?
Get a big
Bow! Ooh.
That's a very long drop. Now, if you are in a vehicle with low ground clearance, you're going to want to turn her back and go back the way you came. There are a few sections on the remaining part of the loop that may be difficult for vehicles with approach angle issues and less ground clearance. Right here in this section, obviously it's just more of the same, but upcoming there is a dip or two that can be more challenging for those smaller vehicles.
Two-wheel drive!
If you do choose to continue and complete the entire loop, you will get these amazing views of the valley below and the mountains sitting just beyond them. It is truly amazing the difference between the snow-capped mountains and the desert that you are driving in. Trust me, this is worth the wait and to come and see this trail even if you're not in the area. So this is the large dip that if you have a poor approach angle might not be doable depending on your vehicle.
It's very dippy. No.
Oh, look at her nose in. Mr. Plow.
Nope.
Oh, not so bad. I ever put it loose. Wow.
There's a rock right there.
Just a hitch, right?
It's just a hitch on the rock.
Wasn't the bumper as I stopped. Let me just park at my bumper.
Got a song for you.
What?
This hitch was made for scraping, and that's just what it'll do. Come on. Oh, you know, see? It was funny, right? Right? Yeah, so everyone knows where it's at.
See, occasionally I can make a joke, but this section is not for joking about. This is optional.
We can make it. Which way should I go? I'm leaning towards I come this way and just drive right down there.
That's what I was thinking, because this is pretty shelfy.
Yeah, put it in that way. There, I'll make it.
Yeah. Once you get off that rock, go drivers. Go driver. Careful. You're going off the ledge now. Oof. Back up and go driver more. Yeah, because there's a big ditch hole.
So this section is optional, and if you choose to complete it, it'll take you to an alternative exit for this trail. As you can see here, it's kind of rutted out, so we ended up not doing this option and going the actual way of the trail.
Okay, right there now, go driver. Yep, keep that way. You're okay. Hold on, there's a pointy rock right under your tire.
Since there was a big drop off on the driver's side and the truck's brand new without any rock rails, we decided to turn around and take our originally planned exit.
So we finally made it out alive. Yeah, so long loop, 20.7 miles of dirt. So not too bad. Definitely a little longer than we had planned, just for a simple, fun Sunday afternoon. Right. So we finally made it out. I do recommend that if you are unfamiliar with some of your off-road, and this is not sponsored, we recommend Gaia, because Gaia does seem to be pretty accurate and gives you an idea of how to get out of an area you are not used to or not familiar with. So, but we are done. Say bye, Everett.
Bye.
Next time on Legendary Trails, we take the road less traveled and find some petroglyphs near home. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And if you're not caught up on all of our adventures, you should click on the suggested videos. We hope to see you out on the trail soon. Bye for now.